Let's go to the telephone. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thanks.
I have a problem. Hope you can, help me solve it. Give me an idea of something.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm 25 years old, and I'm a second grade teacher. And I've been engaged to my girl. Well, we've been together for about 2.5 years, and now we're engaged. Everything is going good with us. Back in October, I got a new student, and the child is being raised. He's a single, being raised by a single parent.
Mm-hmm.
So the father, came up to the school to meet me. They knew in the area, so we started hanging out. Just watching games. Going to bars. Just chilling or whatever.
Got you.
Okay.
With your student's father.
Yes.
Okay.
It was just nothing. He's new in the area. You just want to know some spots to go out or whatnot. So,
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Okay. One night we were sitting, watching TV, had a couple drinks, and as you would say, we were just talking.
Get ready on the button.
Okay. As you would say, make a long story short, he came over to me, unzipped my pants, and gave me a professional.
Okay.
And
had you ever had a homosexual experience up until this point?
No, I had not.
Had you ever thought about it?
I never even thought about it, Wendy. And the thing is...
But it was good, though, right? Because they say only a man knows how to please another man.
I mean, it was okay.
Oh.
It was okay.
Okay.
So, we continue to mess around or whatever. Been going on for, like I said, since about October. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, this is not right. I need to be...
Okay, I need you to hold on for just one moment while I do my break, but I need to come back on the phone with you.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
What was that?
Okay, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, so... God, I am so... So, is he gay?
I guess so.
What I mean is, was he gay prior to this? Is he a professional gay man?
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Okay. So now you have a lot of different issues going on within one telephone call.
Yeah, but this is the main issue.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, like I said, it's been a few months, and I told him, I was like, we need to cut this out because I'm engaged. It's not right. We need to really cease our dealing.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't want to. He doesn't want to. And he's at the point where he's like, he'll call my fiance. He'll go to the district. He'll do, all types of stuff. He comes to my class all the time. I mean, of course, I can't stop him from doing that. He's just always just constantly in my face. And I don't know what to do. Right now, I'm currently seeking employment, in some other places because I don't want my name to be ruined,
Right.
So how should I handle this?
Okay. First of all, how does he know your fiance's number to call her?
I mean, he has the number. We live together.
Oh,
so,
God.
I mean, he has my cell, he has my house number.
Now, do you own your house or do you rent?
I rent.
It's time to look for a new place to live.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really. And you don't need to do a lot of explaining to your fiance other than that you're about to get married and you want to, fresh start.
Okay.
As far as your job, there's no way of getting around this. You've dug a terrible, terrible grave for yourself, and your fiance is going to find out, and so is your job. You know why? Because this man is new to town. You are one of his only friends, and he has nothing better to do but either be your friend or else be your enemy and make your life miserable. And the idea of his son being in your class, I am surprised that a man of your position would have crossed the line to socialize with one of your kids' parents in the way in which you did. Going out to bars and drinking and all like that. I know it seemed innocent in the beginning, but you know what? I'm surprised that you would let one of your kids' parents into any part of your life after school. Like that.
And Wendy, I mean, I'm involved with all of my students. I have good rapport with all of them. You know, as I say, it just started off as, you know, just somebody wants to, you know, someone new in town. You know, I'm a nice person. I get along with everybody. You know, we can hang out. You know, we can do things.
No, you can't. Not with your kids' parents. Not with your kids' parents.
And you're right. You're right, Wendy. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would get to this magnitude, and now I just don't know what to do.
Have you ever thought about moving and doing a fresh start, not just to a different school, but a new part of the state?
I thought about it, but right now that would probably be my best option.
Are you tenured?
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. No.
Oh crap! Well, you can kiss that goodbye. This guy's going to ruin you. He has nothing better to do. Think about it. If he at least was from the town, then he would have other stuff occupying his time. He's got nothing better to do but pick up his kid from school and stalk your ass. You're ruined. You're finished.
So should I resign?
Yes.
At the end of the year?
Yes. And before you resign, you really do need to be ready to move, because he's then going to stalk your house. Yes.
I am. You know, I'm preparing to do that.
How you doing?
I wish you well.
Thanks, Wendy.
I am going to kill you, Art. It's like we've got 5 sound effects on this whole show. And is it me being 12 or what? No, I know we have more than 5, but it seems like we only have 5. And every time they play, I laugh. I still laugh when I hear how you doing. I still love, you can put that where. Whenever you do the DS, I still laugh at the professional. I mean, why was I laughing?
You're having fun.
I was trying to counsel somebody. The man's career is over. And excuse me, sir, it's over even after you leave town, because this is what's going to happen next. Because if I was bitter, gay, and stalking your behind, this is what I do. I go to my second grade right now. So the third grade teacher, because by this time, you know, you've moved on, and it's next September of 2005. New class. I say to the teacher, gee, I'll call you Mr. Dick Richards just for the purpose of, okay. Jeez, you know, my kid just loved that Mr. Dick Richards. Such a great influence on his life. You know how we parents do. You know, to talk about, where is he teaching right now? I would love to send him a thank you card. Excuse me. Or, you know, my kid just finished, you know, a decoupage and wanted to send it to him. The decoupages of, you know, a flying pig, and Mr. Dick Richards used to collect flying. You understand what I'm saying? The next teacher is going to say, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, no, Mr. Dick Richards, yeah, you know what? He teaches in the Cincinnati school system now. I'm not exactly sure what school, but he teaches 5th grade there. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to find you, and he's going to stalk you. And all I'm saying is that your engagement, that's a wrap. Your career could possibly be saved, but you need to retire from that school. Look, if you're a teacher, holler at me. And it's so easy to step over the boundaries with the kids, you know, dealing with their parents and stuff like that. But all I'm saying is, you know, what starts out friendly today turns into your worst nightmare tomorrow via a lawsuit, or you touched my child inappropriately, even if you didn't do anything. Just because they don't have miserable parents just trying to bring you down because you're trying to help them do a job that they should be taking care of at home.